Okay, welcome into the second episode of the Kdizzle pod. As you'll notice, we have a new guest here today, Zach. Don't know what happened to him. Unfortunate, but we're very lucky to be joined by the absolutely lovely Brandon.
Hello. Hello.
How are you today, Brandon?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday afternoon. And I wanted to start the podcast off with a realization that I had the other day. And I think it's going to blow your mind. It blew my mind, kind of just to think about this. But I'm going to say a statement and I want your live reaction.
Okay.
COVID-19 was almost 5 years ago.
No, it's crazy. It is really crazy because it's like it's half a decade. Like
It's
that's wild.
absolutely wild to me to think about. Does it feel like it was like longer than that or shorter than that?
For- It's weird because it's like both at the same time. Like I feel like it is 2020. Like I feel like it's not 2025. I feel like it's 2020, but I also feel like COVID was so long ago and like we're so far gone from it. So like the year that COVID happened, it feels like it was so long ago, but COVID, like I don't know.
No,
It's just
I
weird. It's just
actually
weird to
absolutely
think about.
agree. There's certain ways in which it feels like decades ago already. Like the way I've reintegrated into society, that feels like it happened 10 to 20 years ago, like without skipping a beat, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
masks and like walking around outside with masks and like the race for the vaccine and in the news, that just feels like an eternity ago. But like maturity wise, I still feel like a high schooler. I still feel
No,
like I hadn't even gone to college yet. You know what I mean? It still feels like that we just had jumped into a time skip in our lives, like where it just halted and like time froze and I'm still a high schooler. But in reality, it's like 5 years have passed.
we got Thanos snapped into
That's right.
2025.
That's right. We literally, boom, we got snapped right into 2025. So anyway, I was just thinking about that. I was reflecting on it a little bit, just as me as a person. And I wanted to know one thing optimistically, because COVID had a lot of negativity surrounding it, obviously. We have a lot of complaints, and we rightfully have a lot of complaints. But I want to know one positive thing for you that came out of COVID.
Um, Honestly, for me, one positive thing that came out of COVID, it's a good question. Probably I got to spend like a lot of time with my family. Some would say at the time it probably felt like too much, but like I don't know. We were going to college like very soon after, and it was a very good like time to just like be with your family and spend a bunch of time with them, play games, watch TV, do whatever. And like I feel like I got a lot closer with my brothers and my parents. Like obviously we fought a lot more because they're the only I have five people in my family, so they're the only four other people I see all day for like 5 months. But I don't know. I think like getting closer with my family and being able to spend time with them was probably the biggest positive that I saw with it. But
Yeah, I definitely agree. I would agree that some could argue it was too much. You feel a little cooped up in there, but it's nice to see that you took a positive approach and you got closer with your siblings. I'd say for me, it was actually I started a new habit during COVID because I was home my first semester of college, obviously,
yeah,
and I felt a little cooped up, and it gave me the chance to start taking walks
okay,
because I felt so cooped up. I couldn't really see anyone, obviously. And just getting to reconnect with the outdoors a little bit, even though it was just obviously the suburbs of our little town here. But just getting to reconnect outdoors, be outdoors a little bit, taking walks all around, hikes even. I went up a little trail a few times. And that was really nice just to be out alone, sort of, and just connect out with a little bit with the outdoors, you know? It's just like suddenly you have so much time on your hands and you're just able to have downtime and relax and
yeah.
reflect on things. So that was nice for me.
I completely forgot that you stayed home the first semester. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's so crazy to
yeah.
me that that was like a normal like that like a bunch of people did that. Like I think that's so crazy. Like that
I know,
allergy
just doing
is
one
like,
semester, it was completely bizarre for me. I mean, I could hardly, it didn't feel like college at all.
yeah,
And I definitely have some regrets towards it. But at the same time, I heard the first semester where I went was just, I mean, it wasn't really any better being there. It was just completely polarizing. There was like co COVIDiots, like Instagram pages documenting people. Oh, this person didn't wear a mask. Very combative, pugnacious environment. I don't know if I want to be involved in that. Honestly, okay, just like skipping that. And it's like you're like there, but you're not really there because you can't do anything or have a normal experience. So I figured I'd just skip that. And plus, I anticipated getting shut down, which I was wrong,
yeah.
but it was basically shut down in a way.
So
But all colleges had different sort of, policies on it.
if you could like go back, would you have done it different? Like, do you think you would have gone?
Oh, that's a tough question. I think it would definitely be so weird, and I don't know if that was the way, because I was honestly, even though the way I started college was still pretty weird, it was more normal than what it was the first semester.
Yeah.
And um, yeah, that's really tough. If I could go back, would I do it? I think I think I wouldn't,
Yeah,
there's some regret,
that's
but
fair.
I'm trying to not have regrets about it. And I was happy to reconnect with my family and connect more with the outdoors a little. So
Hmm.
that was at least, the positive spin for me.
If
Anyway, just wanted to
yeah.
start out like that. What were you gonna add?
No, I was just gonna say like it really wasn't a normal semester. Like for me, even like I was in Florida, obviously, where I went to college, and like we still had like a 10 o'clock curfew. Like we couldn't be out past 10. We had to wear masks outside in like 100-degree weather. So like it wasn't like a normal experience. You could only have like four people in like one dorm room at a time. So like it wasn't normal. Like I understand like
Yeah,
your
I was worried
decision and
about
like
like the policing of all the policy. I'm like, can I even have friends? Like, if they come into the room, like, I don't even think we were able to have four. Like, I don't think we were able to be in each other's dorms, period. You know what I
really,
mean? Like, unless it was your roommate. Um, so that was just, it was completely out of whack. But it feels like an eternity ago. And I'm so
yeah,
thankful we've moved past it mostly. So,
yeah.
all right. Well, I just want to start out with that. Next, I have a little story for you. You're gonna get uncomfortable for this. So,
Oh no.
place I work, retail, obviously, and security tags, right? Like the
Yeah.
grayish, bulbous, whatever. Um, so part of my job when I'm at the cash register, I have to remove the security tags for customers leave. And you have this little device. It's like a magnet. You basically put the security tag in, you press down, and it separates the security tag from the pin. So there's a pin on the other side. It's a metal pin. It like kind of looks like a needle, and you just take it out. I didn't know there was a pin in them, honestly, to begin with. I thought it was just like a tag. You rip it off. It was one piece, but it's two pieces. Ours are at least. And you rip it off. It's like a
Okay.
sharp little pin. Um, so sometimes the security tags are pretty stuck on there. Like it's pretty hard and you have to use a lot of force to just press it down into the machine to remove it. Okay? I think
Mm,
you see where this is going.
I do see where
So
this is going.
when we remove security tags, we just leave them in this drawer where this machine is that you remove them with. Someone left one of the pins facing upwards, and one of the security tags was super stuck on there. So I had my hand out like this, trying to remove it. So I pressed down like as hard as I could, but my finger hit the pin that was above the machine. So I literally am pressing down. I didn't even get it out. And I pick up my hand. I was just like, and there's just like a pin sticking out of my hand. It's like halfway through my finger. And I'm just like, you know how I am with blood tests. Like I'm passing out. Like I'm fainting at the sight of blood, basically.
No.
But weirdly enough, in the chaos, I stayed cool as a cucumber. Literally, the customer that was watching saw this happen. I was like lifting it up, blood started just leaking out, and the customer's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, someone else will help you. I'm gonna go to the back for a second." Then I kind of just like blacked out. A customer on my way to the back asked me a question, did not hear a word he said, literally went in one ear, out the other. Did not hear a word he said. He was like, "Duh, duh, duh," and it just it all started to fade out. Like it sounded just like noise, like in the movies. Like it was exactly like the movies. And I was like, "Sir, I don't know what you just said. I'm bleeding." I literally said, "Sir, I don't know what you just said, but I'm bleeding right now. Someone up there could help you." And the pin was still in my finger. So I
Uh,
go to the sink and I just pull it out. The thing is, like, it didn't wasn't like a wide hole and it didn't like move around. It was just a singular hole, which is fine. And I just pulled it out. It seriously though, it was like it didn't go through my finger, but it was like deep in there. And I was worried. I was like, do I have tetanus or whatever? I don't know. I don't know what you get from it. But yeah, I just started gushing blood everywhere. When I took it out, I was like a little volcano.
uh,
So I
I
ended up
hate
just,
that.
I just ended up going to the sink. I ran it under the sink. It's a really small hole. I'm sure if I showed you, like you couldn't even see it like on the camera. Yeah,
No,
you
I
can't
can't
even
even
see
see it.
it because
But
of the light, but um yeah, it's a small hole in my hand. Um but yeah, it was just so whack. I was like I stayed oddly calm though, just knowing how I usually react around blood, and I know you're pretty squeamish around it too. So, yeah, I just thought we'd enjoy that story right there.
sounds
And that's my
wonderful.
message. My message, be careful out there. If you're ever removing a security tag, be careful. And don't leave it face up. Whoever left it face up in the drawer,
No,
I'm
that's
gonna find
crazy.
you.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
find you. Why would you leave it face up? Like someone opened that drawer, reach in for a highlighter, and then they're gonna get stabbed too. Meanwhile, I'm out here putting 70 PSI of
Oh,
force into the fucking security tag. Anyway, um,
I
so
have a
that was
quick
a fun
comment.
story. Yeah.
Your finger go like this.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I broke this finger a while ago.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this finger's been confident. It got the pin in it. This is the same finger that got the pin in it. And I
It's
broke this
literally,
finger a while ago. So she like slanted like that. Everyone comments on that.
I
Because
was
I'm
so
very emotive.
distracted.
I'm very emotive. And like people could see my finger. Like you see that? Actually,
Yeah.
both my fingers do that really, but this one is
Yeah, but that
very
one's just
much
like more,
pronounced.
it's like
Yeah,
more
this is
intense.
fine. This is very pronounced because I broke this part of my finger.
Ugh,
Yeah. Okay.
yikes.
Anyway, I
Big
just wanted to
yikes.
share that story.
No, it's a good
And
story.
now we have our first trivia segment that I designed specifically for you. I have two trivia segments total for you because I know you love your trivia and I know you're very passionate about certain topics. So I'd argue you're a very big basketball fan. Am I right in saying that?
Yes.
Is that a sport you know a lot about?
I would say I know a lot about it. Yeah.
Okay. Now there's a famous
Now
segment
I'm
done by the
scared
TNT.
though.
There is a
Oh
famous segment
no.
done by the TNT crew that they recently started doing now. World acclaimed. It's called Who He Play For.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna
I've
fail this.
compiled a list of 10 names from the NBA. These are
Okay.
all rostered players. I don't know if they're in the G League currently, but it was on the team's official roster. So I have to assume they've played minutes in the NBA
Sure.
or they've been on the bench for the team, whatever it is.
Oh, this is
So
hard. Okay.
I haven't
Let's
even
do it.
started. You don't know if it's
I
hard. It
know.
could be
Well, but
Miles Bridges. It
yeah,
could
but the
be
trivia,
Garrett Temple.
the trivia you did with Zach is like a yes or no. And mine's like I have 30 options.
You have a yes or no trivia after, and there is a prize for this. Do you want to see the prize before or after?
Nah, after.
After. Okay.
Yeah.
So the
We gotta
mystery
leave
prize.
the
I didn't.
viewers in suspense.
Yeah, you're so right. You should run the podcast, actually. You're the production manager. Okay. So I'm gonna start off. That's true. Zach was yes or no. You have 32 options. So
30. 30.
30. My bad. My bad. 30. 30. I don't see. I'm not
Who
the
is
ball
this guy?
guy.
Who is this guy?
You're the ball knower, not me. Not me. We've discussed that thoroughly at length. A lot of people would agree with that. Okay. So, I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong. I'm just
Okay,
going to give you the name and then you're going to tell me the team. I'll write down your answer and then I will go over it at the end. I'll give you the chance to change.
go for it.
Okay. First, EJ Liddell.
I know he was drafted by the Pelicans, so I'll say Pelicans. He went to Ohio State also.
He
Just
did
want
go
to
to Ohio State.
throw
There
that
you
out.
go. Jay Crowder. Crowder of Jay.
Crowder of Jay. Oh my God, I didn't even know he's still playing right now. What team would he be on? I have no idea. He's not on Milwaukee anymore. I don't think he's on the Suns. He's probably on a decent team. Let's go with the I don't know.
We could come
Let's
back to it if you want.
yeah, I'll come back, come back.
All right, we'll come back.
Sorry.
Okay, Terrence Shannon Jr.
Terrence Shannon Jr. is on the Timberwolves. He went to Illinois and he's currently in the G League, I'm pretty sure. But yeah.
Okay, Wolves.
Dog, dog.
Julian Strother.
He's on the Nuggets and he
Okay.
went to Gonzaga.
Cody Zeller.
I'm going for extra credit here, by the way. Cody Zeller.
Extra credit doesn't count. We don't do that around
Okay, wait,
here.
can you tell me if you would do two on the same team?
I would. That is something I would do. Cody Zeller.
Okay. Okay, like my gut says Nuggets, but I don't think you would do two Nuggets in a row. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna go with dude, I didn't even know he's still in the league. All right,
I was surprised
let's
when I saw. I was looking up all the rosters, and I was surprised to see some of these people still in the league. One of them being Crowder of Jay.
let's go with the let's just go with the Suns. I don't know. I don't
Suns.
he's not on
Okay.
the Suns, but that's wrong. I might want
Next
to
we
switch that
got.
answer later, but yeah.
All right, all right. We'll come back to it. Don't worry. You'll get a second opportunity because I know these are harder. J.D. Davison, high school phenom.
So he was on the Celtics. I know he was drafted by the Celtics. I don't know if he's still on the Celtics. So I'm just gonna.
Final
I mean,
answer.
I'm gonna guess the Celtics. He went to Alabama though.
Okay.
Extra credit.
Your
Extra credit.
boy from Miami, Isaiah Wong.
He was on the Pacers. I hope he's still on the Pacers, or else I'm. No, he got no. He's on a different team now. He's on a different team. Is he on the Blazers or the Jazz? I think he. Okay, I'm gonna go with
On the Jaguars?
no Jazz, but
On the Jaguars.
I'm gonna go with the Trailblazers because I'm not entirely
Trailblazers.
sure. I think it's a bad team in the West. Or is it the
Okay.
Pistons? Nah, wait, I'm
DeLon
gonna go with
Wright.
the Blazers. Oh, he's on the Bucks.
Yep. I mean, who knows? Shake Milton.
Shake, did he not just sign with the Knicks? I'm gonna go Knicks. I don't know if that
Nick.
was this season or last season.
Okay. And last but not least, the critically acclaimed Mo Bamba.
Oh, I have no idea. Drafted by the Magic. And he was on the Suns at some point. Is he on the Sixers still? He was on the Sixers very recently. I'll go with Sixers.
Sixers. Okay. All
So
right. We'll run through it again. EJ
I know
Liddell,
I
you
have
have
minimum three right. Like minimum
minimum
three.
three.
Yeah.
I can't confirm or deny yet, but I will run through it and give you the opportunity to change your answer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
EJ Liddell, you said the Pelicans. Are you sticking with it?
Yes.
Okay. Jay Crowder, you have nothing right now.
Yeah, I my gut is saying Bulls because I don't watch a lot of Bulls and I haven't seen him. So I'm gonna say
Okay.
Bulls.
All right. Terrence
He
Shannon
feel,
Jr., you have on the Wolves.
he is on the Wolves. I know that.
Okay. Julian Strother, you have on the Nuggets.
He's on the Nuggets.
Cody Zeller, you have on the Suns.
Yeah, that's wrong. So I'm not gonna do that. Who's in the
Okay.
West? I'm trying to let's go with the Clippers.
Clippers.
I
Okay.
don't really know.
Interesting.
I don't know who their
I
backup
feel
center
wasn't he
is.
on the Clippers at one point? I'm pretty sure he was.
I have no idea, but he feels like he would be. I just
Maybe I'm
know him from
thinking
like
of
the
the
Hornets. I don't think he's
yeah,
still on
the
the Hornets.
Hornets. The Hornets is where he got his claim to fame. All right,
And
JD
Indiana.
Davison, you have on the Celtics and Indiana.
Yeah, I think that's wrong, but uh I'm just gonna stick with it because I don't know what else.
All
It's the
right.
most
Next you
right answer I could give.
all right, all right. Isaiah Wong,
He's not on the Pacers anymore. I know it. But I'm
you
gonna
have
feel
the
like a
Blazers right now.
I know. I feel like I'm gonna feel like an idiot. If you did the other Miami guy, I would have known he's on the Clippers, but you didn't.
Is that Nigel Pack?
No, it's Jordan Miller.
Oh,
He's
Jordan Bell,
he's
yeah.
he's really good. He'll get minutes soon. Um,
Ooh.
Isaiah Wong, Blazers. Who else is shit in the West? Blazers, Jazz. Like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the Blazers because something in my gut is telling me Blazers.
Okay, Blazers. You got DeLon Wright on the Bucks.
Yeah.
Still there. Okay. Shake Milton, you have for the Knicks.
Did we trade the one? No, we didn't. Okay. I don't think we did. Did we trade? No, okay, whatever. Fuck it. Screw it.
Your thought process is remarkable. Like watching you, work through what team they might be on.
Ah, Shake Milton, I'm gonna go Knicks because I feel like I remember Chris complaining that they got Shake Milton.
Mo Bamba, you have Sixers.
I'm just gonna stick with that because I don't really know.
All right. Answers? You're comfortable locking it in?
Yeah, I think I have four. I think I think I got five right. Let's say five.
Five, right? All right.
Yeah.
Let's run through it. EJ Liddell, you had on the Pelicans. He is on the Bulls, in fact.
Ooh, okay. He got drafted
So
by the Falcons. I guess they released him.
Chicago and New Orleans, not terribly far apart. So we'll take
That's
that,
one of the
I
ones I thought I
guess.
got right.
If we were playing Geo Guess or you and it's like the world guess, you might be pretty close. Got a few
Yeah.
points.
Oh, this
All
is
right,
bad.
Jay Crowder. You
I
said
yeah,
he
this is
was
wrong.
on the
The
Bulls.
Bulls. Yeah.
You must have been thinking of EJ Liddell because he's on the Kings.
He's on the Kings.
He's on the Kings, yeah.
I don't watch Bulls and Kings. I think they're so boring. Like I don't Bulls, Kings, and Pelicans. Like get out of here. Like I don't watch that.
Sorry to Bulls, Kings, and Pelicans fans, by the way. He doesn't mean it. We like Trey Murphy. This podcast is a big Trey Murphy supporter podcast.
I do love Trey
His
Murphy.
high arcing threes that take 9 seconds to land in the basket. Yeah, we like that. Terrence Shannon Jr.
Yeah,
You said he was
ding,
on the Wolves.
ding.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. So you got 1 for 3 so far. Not
Wow.
bad.
I'm
And
doing
then you went on a
great.
little run here. Julian Strother, you said he was on the Nuggets, and that is in fact correct. So you got 50% right now. Not so bad. This is where it got a little difficult. Cody Zeller,
Yeah, I had no idea.
you said he was on the Clippers.
Yeah.
He is actually on the Hawks. Believe it or not.
There's no way he plays. There's
No,
no
I
way.
don't. I don't think he gets minutes. I don't watch a lot of Hawks basketball. I used to be a decently big Hawks fan of just their players for the amount of
Mhm.
money they made me, but I don't
Oh my,
think he
he
gets a lot of
averages
minutes.
1.8 points per game. Get out of here, Cody
Damn,
Zeller.
he's pretty good.
He was on the Heat last year. Okay. Well, I would have gotten that wrong too.
All right, JD Davison.
Oh, I did know that. Yeah.
You said he was drafted by the Celtics.
He was drafted by the or I don't know if he was drafted, but he was on the Celtics G League team 100%.
You said he was on the Celtics G League team, and he is still on the Celtics. Well done.
Let's go.
So now you got 3 correct. Isaiah Wong, the man with the
Oh,
plan from you, ma'am. You said he was on the Blazers.
yeah. Is he still
He's
on the
actually
Blazers?
on the Hornets.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's actually on the Hornets. And I only knew this because earlier this year, when I was sports betting, there was a Hornets game. And I love watching LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller together. And I saw
Hmm.
Isaiah Wong come in a blowout.
Hmm.
All right. Next up, we have DeLon Wright.
He was on the
Is he
Jazz. I'm
still on the Bucks? He certainly was for a short period of time there.
Is he not anymore?
He is still on the Bucks. Well
Yeah. Okay.
done. Well done. Way to
He
stick
like
with your
doesn't really
guns.
play as much anymore because he blows.
Yeah, he's
But
not great. He's not great. I remember Rahul drafting him in fantasy basketball while he was
that
still on
was
the Hawks and
so
talking
funny.
him up. That was hilarious.
Then he went on to
I hate to
average
break
like
it to you,
10
Rahul.
points.
Bad news. He did not live up to expectations.
Wait,
Um,
so what? That's my third or fourth one, right?
so you
Fourth?
got four right
Okay.
so far. So it's not bad because these were not easy. So
Who's the
now we have
last?
9 and 10. Shake Milton. Honestly, I want to almost give it to you because you were close. You remember Chris complaining, as you should. It was another big market team. You said the Knicks, but it was actually the Lakers.
No, he's on the
Yeah,
Lakers?
yeah. Shake Milton got signed to the Lakers.
Was he a Nick? No, he wasn't. He was on
I don't think he
Brooklyn.
was a
Okay.
Knick. Yeah,
Oh, he's
I think
okay.
Chris was probably making fun of a
Oh, he was on
recent
the Knicks
podcast.
last
Yes.
year. Last
Oh,
year.
really? I didn't even know he
Yeah.
was on the Knicks at all, to be
First
honest.
for 6 games. Wait, he's
Oh,
been on 5 teams in the last 2 years.
wow. Shake, you are not shaking and baking. It's
Oh,
kind of cool to
dang
be
it.
named Shake, though. All right,
That's really
last,
cool.
the all too famous Mo Bamba.
Yeah, this is
You
wrong.
said he was on the Sixers. He's actually on the Clippers, strangely enough.
Oh, he is on the Clippers. He is on the Clippers. Dang.
Aviksa
That's so
Zubac
tough.
needed some backup, so
Yeah,
that's where he came in.
that is his backup.
All right,
That's
so you
so
went four
unfortunate.
for 10. I'm not going to reveal the prize yet because you still will have the opportunity to win it with something. There's another game that I have. It
Was
is
I
a
gonna
pick
get the
one or the
prize
other.
only if I went 10 for 10?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You have two opportunities to get the prize.
Okay, that's fair.
So Zach only had
I
one.
was never gonna go 10 for 10 there. That's
Those were hard. I just didn't know the depth of ball knowledge that you had,
yeah, no,
so
it's
I
fair.
had to make it difficult.
I had
The
like
famous
four G
segment.
League players in there.
So that was who he played for. I didn't know if they were in the G League or not, to be honest, because I just went on the roster and it said
Yeah,
that.
that's
So
fair.
I had to go with it. Which means they probably played NBA minutes. Just want to keep that in mind. They've probably played or been on the NBA roster at least once.
Yeah.
All right. So next we're gonna move into Brandon's segments. He's got some stuff prepared for us. We have a Pringles quiz and we have WWE versus superheroes. So I'll let you take it away. You could start with either one. And I will tell you we have 9 minutes
Yeah, I
left.
see
So
that.
I'll stop you around 2 minutes. And then
Okay,
we'll start.
which one do you want to start with? Or do you not care?
I would start with Pringles. I'm
Okay,
keen
let's
to
do
tackle
Pringles.
some Pringles. Yeah, this is great.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do the Pringles flavors. So I'm just gonna say 10. I'm gonna go one by one, and you have to tell me if it's real or fake, like I made it up.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Flavor number one, chicken fried rice.
I want to say that's real. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say that's
Okay.
real.
Let me write down what you're saying. Okay. All right. Flavor number two, chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, I'm willing to say that's real. Like any of these flavors specific to a country, like I
Okay.
want to say that's real.
Okay. Flavor number three, seaweed.
Oh, oh, that's tough. Because what does seaweed even taste like? Like it doesn't taste like
I don't
anything.
know.
Why? That's just not marketable. Like
I
who
don't
wants to
really.
buy seaweed Pringles? No one would do that, right? Like Pringles would never do that.
Who wants to buy?
No, I gotta go now. I
Okay.
say no.
All right. Eggs Benedict.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's an interesting one. Eggs Benedict. No, there's no way. I'd be
Okay.
shocked if there's eggs Benedict.
All right. Flavor number five, red wine.
No, no. If there's red wine flavor, I will jump out the window. I promise you, I will jump out the window. That would be outra You know what? It's so outrageous though that it just might be. But who would drink a wine flavor? Would come over like, honey, can I buy wine flavored Pringles? Like what? What? You would never do that. You would never
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
All
Ready?
right, come on.
Flavor
I
number
say no
six,
way.
garlic and horseradish.
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah, I want to say, yeah.
Okay. All right. Flavor number seven, hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity
Hot
dog.
diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go hot.
Real?
Is it gonna be hot dog flavored though? Like, what do you give me if it's hot dog flavored?
Sure.
Zach, if you remember, call back to last podcast, Zach would love that with his pasta. Hot diggity dog flavored.
The hot diggity dog
Hot
Pringles and
diggity dog
pasta.
Pringles or with his pasta, by the way. Not a good meat.
Okay. Um, Flavor number 8, crab.
Just crab. Probably
Just
like
crab.
crab rangoon or something. I could totally see that for them. Crab flavored Pringles. Just crab.
Just
Pringles
crab.
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 Where on earth would they serve this? Not in Maryland. I've been to Maryland. I've been to grocery stores in Maryland. They're not serving it there. Or is crab? No, no. Lobster is Maine. Maryland is crab. Yeah. Yeah. But where crab? That's crap, is what crab is. Um, I want to say, like, do you have five yeses and five nos, or am I not allowed to know the amount?
Yeah, I do.
You
I'll
do
give
have
you
five
that.
yes?
Yeah,
Okay, so how many nos?
you're at 4 real and 3 fake right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And there's two
Crab.
more at 2 more after this, obviously.
Okay. Um, I'll go crab is real. Crab is real.
Okay. So that means that you think the last two are going to
I'm
be fake
locking in
based off
fake.
of
Yeah,
this.
I have to go
But
back now. I'm gonna have to
here are
go
the
back and
flavors.
edit.
Here are the flavors.
Yeah.
California roll.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want fake?
Well, we'll go with fake for now. I'll have to run
Okay.
back through them. Should I hear them?
And the last one is holy guacamole.
Like, I don't remember Pringles ever doing like fun titles. You know what I mean? Like, they're pretty cut and dry to the point.
I'll give you this. All of these are not from the US. So, like,
Yeah, that's
that's,
true. Maybe like Pringles Asia or something likes to get a little fun with it or something like that.
yeah,
I don't
like,
know. But holy guacamole and hot diggity dog. Like Pringles doesn't do that. Like they are to the point with their flavors. There's no like ranch and extreme cool ranch. Like it's not like spicy diggity nacho dog or something like
you do
that.
have
Like they are
real
like
for you do have real for hot diggity dog right now.
I know. Now I want to
So,
change that, I think. Okay, let's run back through it. I'll let you
okay,
know.
so you have fake for holy guacamole at the moment, but whatever. All right.
Yeah.
The first one, chicken fried rice
Yeah, I'll keep it real.
as real. Okay. Second one, chicken tikka masala. You have
I'll
it
keep
as
that as
real.
real. Yeah.
Okay. Third one, seaweed. You have it as fake.
Fake, fake, fake.
Fourth one, eggs Benedict. You have it as fake. Would you like to
I
try?
can't just keep wheezing into the mic. I need to say answers. I can't just wheeze into the mic. So I'm not so wheezing over here because I don't know. Um, fuck. Eggs Benedict, man. I gotta make a decision because we only got 3 minutes left. Feel like I'm taking the GRA. I'll go. What do I have it as right now? Fake?
Fake.
I think it's real. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Red wine. You have as fake.
Yeah, that's fake. There's no
Okay.
shot. There's no shot.
The sixth one, garlic and horseradish. You have it as
Yeah,
real.
real, real.
Okay. You have number 7, hot diggity dog as real.
Get rid of that shit. Get rid of hot diggity dog. Get out of here.
Then you have crab as real.
Just crab. All
Just
right,
crab.
yeah, we'll go just crab for real.
Then California roll as fake.
That's real.
You think
So do
that's
I have too
real?
many reels? Do I have too many
You
reels
have
now?
one too many reels.
Okay. And that
I think
okay,
holy
so
guacamole you have as
which
fake.
ones do I have as real right now?
Yeah. Chicken fried rice,
Yeah.
chicken tikka masala, eggs Benedict, garlic and horseradish, crab, and California roll.
All right, make crab fake. Make crab fake.
Now you're
So
five and five.
now I'm 5 and 5. I want to
Yeah,
say California rolls real. All right, you know what? Cut it there. I'm not gonna change
cut it
anything else.
there.
Cut it there.
Okay.
I don't
And
think
on
it
our
was a good
next
performance.
Zoom, on our second Zoom, you will find out whether or not you are correct.
Oh man. All right.
Leaving you
And with
in
the magic.
suspense.
Well, we'll be right back. Just like
I didn't.
oh, welcome back, everybody. We're back. Um, I was just saying to Brandon for the record, I thought all those genuinely could be Pringles flavors. I was completely stumped. I genuinely believe I maybe got three right because all of
Well,
them. Well, I'd have to get at least five right if they were all Pringles flavors, but Brandon is going to
you,
show us.
I mean, well, what you did say is you think that all of them could be real except for a certain one. So, maybe.
It's definitely going to be real, so I'm not going to say a word. I shouldn't have even said it to begin with. I'm ready to hear. I'm ready to hear my failures. I'm going to be
Okay.
shocked when I see the actual cans, though. Just having
Yeah.
that visual stimuli is going to be crazy. All right, anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, crap. All right. So, first flavor, chicken fried rice. What's your You said real. What's your confidence level with that one?
I would
You
say
think?
like decently. I would say I'm confident on none of them, but in terms of my not
Okay.
confidence, I would say confidence wise, I'd be like an 8 out of 10. Like that's it sounds very
Okay.
real.
Chicken fried rice is fake.
Oh, you're
It came from my
kidding.
brain.
Wow, I
I
feel
was,
like I've heard of so many different like I know for a fact there's like a fried chicken flavor out there
yeah,
of
there's
one
so many
type of
weird
chip.
ones.
Yeah, so I was so confident that like surely some Asian country out there would do fried rice or something
Yeah.
like that, but I guess not.
I was eating fried rice, so it's the first thing that came to my head.
Okay. I
Um,
figured I figured you liked fried rice, so it definitely could be a fake too, but it
yeah.
sounded right.
All right. Stop me when you're like really confident on your answer. Or like if
Okay.
you're okay. The second one, chicken tikka masala, you said real.
Yeah, I
And
want to say I would keep going with that. Real.
that is correct. It is real.
All
It
right. So
is
it's
real.
weird they have tikka masala though and not
And
fried
not chicken
rice,
fried.
right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
weird.
It's so country
Um
like yeah. Well, fried rice I feel
Also
like genuinely should.
weirdly, it's from Belgium, the
Oh,
tikka masala flavor. I
that's
thought that
where it
was
was
interesting.
invented, like released first, like
Apparently,
not in it. Oh, wow.
in my like 10 seconds of researching that it said Belgium, but um yeah, so the
Fascinating.
third flavor is seaweed. You said fake, and you would be wrong. It is real.
Who wants to eat seaweed? Who actually wants to eat seaweed? Like seaweed's good with other things, but like there are people out there who eat seaweed snacks. I know that for a fact. But Pringle flavored seaweed?
Yeah, no,
Like
it's
you eat
it's a little
seaweed
weird.
for the texture, right? Not for like the flavor of seaweed. Who wants
Exactly.
seaweed? That Pringles? You need to get your freaking act together. That is unbelievable seaweed flavor. Unless I'm missing something, I try is the best thing ever. What do you think about seaweed flavor Pringles?
I think it's weird. I've never had seaweed because it's usually like I feel like it's usually paired with like in Japanese restaurants or for like sushi, and I'm allergic to fish. So
I
like
think
I've never
pairings are overrated, actually. That's another callback. Watch the first episode of the pod. Thank you. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
but yeah. The
Yeah, I
fourth
feel like,
one,
yeah, seaweed is usually paired with sushi. I've
yeah,
seen people eat it by itself, but like most commonly it's with something, right? Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
whatever. The fourth one, eggs Benedict. You said real, and that is correct. So good
Yeah,
job
I
there.
changed it. I thought it was fake initially, but
Yeah.
X-Men, that makes sense for a Pringles flavor. Does make
Yeah.
sense.
Fifth flavor, red wine. You
No
said
shot. No. If this is real, I would be flabbergasted. Jaw would genuinely drop to the floor. No
you said
shot.
you said fake, and it is fake. You're
Yeah,
right.
thank the Lord, because that would be vile. I hate wine as it is. Red wine and a Pringle and a chip? It's something I want to enjoy. A salty snack? No.
Um, okay, the sixth flavor was garlic and horseradish. You said real,
That sounds
and
real.
that is fake. I
Oh.
came up with that. I opened my refrigerator and I saw garlic and horseradish. So I
I,
combined them in the
it's funny because like that's like something you definitely wouldn't hear about as a common pairing, right? It's like
Yeah,
garlic and onion is typically it, or like sour
like
cream and
sour cream.
onion.
Yeah, yeah,
I just thought they were getting a little experimental with it, and there was just some like, because there's so many artisanal chips out there that try to
yeah.
do. I thought they were trying to compete with that, but that's funny that you
I
made it up
I
by just looking in your fridge.
I thought it sounded real, but with having like blank and blank. So I was like,
Yeah,
we'll do one of those. Um,
well done, well done.
okay. The seventh flavor, hot diggity dog.
Oh, here it comes, the most contentious one of them all.
You said fake, and before you said you are the most confident that this one is fake.
It's just no way. Hot diggity. What does that even taste like?
Kyle, it is real.
No, no.
It's just hot dog
Uh,
flavored after I like looked it up again.
but it's so not Pringles to do that. Like they're just
Yeah.
like aren't they? Or like am I wrong about that? I
I,
feel like
no,
Pringles
it's
is the brand and just cut to the chase,
yeah,
man.
no, it yeah. Um whatever. Eighth flavor, crab. You said fake. You said real first, and then you swapped
Yeah,
into
I
fake.
changed it up.
And that swap was not good. It is real.
Oh, it's just like who wants to eat? Like it
I
makes
don't know.
sense, like
It's
crab out
so
there, but
weird.
like with the marketing, just crab. Like who wants crab? Like that's literally what it says to me. That's what it says to me. Like, you want to get crab? Like I don't want that. Anyway,
And the
ugh.
reason you swapped crab was because you thought that California roll was real.
Yeah, yeah, I did. If seaweed's real,
California roll is indeed fake. I made it up.
oh, so I reverse it in the wrong way then.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel like
you had
so
it.
I gotta trust the first instinct.
Yeah. And then the
Oh
last
man.
flavor, holy guacamole, you said was fake, and it is fake. So good
Okay,
job
so
on that.
hot diggity dog is real and holy guacamole is fake.
So
Wow. Okay.
you got four right.
Oh, all right. That was
Four of
pretty
10.
on par with what I said I was
I
gonna
think
get, right? Or did I said less? So I beat expectations.
you said no, you said around that, I think. Wait, no,
All
is
right,
it five
good.
right? One, two, three. No, four. Um,
All right. You know what? Beat
should I pull up the flavors?
No, that's all right. That's all
Okay.
right. I
I'll send it
maybe
to
in
you
a
after.
yeah, maybe
But
I'll throw them up in like picture in picture or something.
yeah, okay.
Thank you
Um,
for that. That was good. That was good. That was a great
thank you,
segment.
thank you.
All of those, honestly, I would not be surprised if they were real flavors. It's kind of crazy to me though that like, because like hot diggity dog, like there's not a holy guacamole, and then it's
Yeah,
like there's seaweed but no California roll,
yeah, I
and
tried to
then
like
also,
do that. Like,
yeah, you clearly like took the template and did it correctly. So well done. Absolutely stumped. I'm ready for the next redemption, the next trivia. So
you want
here
to
we
do
go.
okay. All right,
Yeah,
right
let's
into
run
it, I
it.
guess. All right, so I love the WWE. I've been getting so into the WWE as of late. Like, I don't know what it is
When did you
about it.
start getting back into WWE? Because obviously it was very popular when we were children. I have all the action figures still.
Yeah,
Ric
same.
Flair, Triple H, the whole nine yards. Rey Mysterio, 619. Are you kidding? Could remember that till the day I die.
My
So what
favorite.
brought you back into it?
So I got so many TikToks of like it was so you know WrestleMania, like the
Yeah.
WWE's version of their Super Bowl, whatever. And uh it was around that time, which is like April. And I kept getting these TikToks about this like big feud that was brewing for like 4 years. And like it was all coming to a head at WrestleMania. And like I kept getting like edits of it, and I was like, this seems sick. So I watched WrestleMania, and I kind of got back into it. Um, so I guess
Their
like April,
storylines are
May, June.
generational, in fairness. Their storylines are fantastic.
It's really great. It really like the way I describe it to people. It's like it's kind of like if you like anime, I feel like you should like the WWE because it's like
That's
it's and
hilarious, really.
I feel like WWE is like anime, but in real life.
For someone who's so vehemently opposed to anime, that
Well,
is crazy
I've
to
never
hear
really
you
like
say.
I've never like actually tried anime. Like the reason I think the correlation is there is it's like there's these really long-winded storylines that go on for a while. The people have like crazy like names, and then they have like a finisher, like the Kamehameha,
Yeah,
but
okay. So they have like
or like an
signature
arc.
moves and stuff and
Yeah,
like
and they have
okay.
like
I see.
training arcs and like
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
they have training arcs in
Yeah, there's
WWE?
like that. Yeah, like yeah, I mean, it'll be part of like a larger storyline.
It's really funny.
Um,
Anyway, um, interesting. So if someone who liked anime would like WWE, would it work vice versa in that
Like
case, or
probably
does not?
would, but I just like
Oh,
can't go.
okay, interesting. So that
I
means you're gonna have to try to watch an anime at some point. And viewers,
maybe.
comment down below which anime should Brandon start with to get him into it if WWE and anime are that similar. Um, yeah, you set yourself up for failure there, buddy. Got your
Maybe.
homework to do. Okay.
So
Anyway,
yeah.
well, I'm excited to hear the names again because I haven't watched WWE in ages, and I know they
Mhm.
have some hilarious names and stories to go along with them.
So the way I did it is it's a WWE superstar or a superhero or the superhero's like actual like not their alias, their actual name. Like
Okay,
if it
like
was
Clark
like
Kent.
it could be Batman or Bruce Wayne,
Okay, sure.
Superman or Clark Kent. So okay. It's 5 and 5, five WWE, five
Five.
superhero.
Okay. All right.
Okay. We're gonna start off with Roman Reigns.
He's WWE for sure. I know that for a fact.
You do know okay.
I know that
All
for
right.
a
I didn't
fact. Yeah.
that was testing the waters to see like your WWE
Okay. Well,
knowledge. I want
I got some baseline knowledge from you. Like all my information is sourced from you. So
okay. Number two, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green. Oh, that's tough. I want to say superhero.
Okay. Number three, Matt Murdock.
Oh God. I feel like that so could be either. Like that so could be either too. Um, Matt Murdock. I feel WWE.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm not writing these down. WWE. Okay. Number four, Drew McIntyre.
WWE.
Okay. Number five, Scott Lang.
Superhero. Oh, so wrong. Oh, this doesn't feel good. Oh, this
All right.
doesn't feel good.
Also, I should have said this before. I have 11, and there's one that he's a WWE super, or but they're a WWE superstar. Um, but they're also a superhero. Like it's both.
John
There's a
Cena.
superhero named after this.
John Cena.
Okay. It didn't happen yet, so like you could write that off.
Okay,
Whatever.
okay.
All right. Number six, Bianca Belair.
That's so WWE. It's not even funny.
Okay. Number
Bianca Belair. Oh my God.
number
WWE to the
seven
max.
is Mystique.
That's superhero. Superhero.
Okay. Number eight is Ricochet.
WWE.
Okay.
It's not a superhero, right? Like Ricochet? What did they do? Bounce off walls?
Number
No.
nine, Adam Warlock.
Oh yeah, that's a superhero. Yeah, I know that. I'm
You do.
confident in that. Yeah,
Okay.
confident in that. Unless
Number
he's
10,
the both? I don't know. No, no.
number 10, Rhea Ripley.
You sent the Twitter post. This one. That's WWE.
Oh, I so
You
did. No,
you totally messed up.
I tried to
Good
do
thing
some
I
of the
read
big
my text this morning.
I tried to do some of the bigger names in the WWE just like but
Oh, all right. I'm confident in a few of these, so
and
I
then
might be better off than I thought.
the last one is Rick Flag.
Rick Flag, like Ric Flair's younger brother. Um, I would say superhero. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Do you want to run back?
yeah.
Do
Do me
you
a
want me to
quick
run?
run back. I'll do a
Okay.
quick one.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
It's what
WWE.
you didn't say both for any of them, by the way. So there's one both.
Okay.
Okay. Roman Reigns, WWE.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green, you have as superhero.
Yeah, Chelsea Green will go superhero for now.
Okay. Matt Murdock, you have as WWE.
I think he's superhero actually.
Okay. All right. Drew McIntyre, you have as WWE.
Yeah.
Scott Lang, you have as superhero.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Bianca Belair, you have as WWE.
No, without a question. Without I don't know who this is.
Really?
Without a question, WWE. Yeah.
Okay. Adam Warlock, you have as superhero.
Yeah, blocked in. Absolutely.
Mystique, you have as superhero.
That Ricochet or Mystique could be both. You said he though, didn't you? So not Mystique. Mystique's a superhero.
I could be tricking you,
No,
I
you're
will
not
say.
tricking me. You're not tricking me.
Superhero?
Yeah, Mystique's a superhero.
Okay. Rhea Ripley,
Yeah, we know that. Go, move on.
Ricochet.
Ricochet is both.
Okay. And then
Ricochet
Rick
is both.
Flag,
Rick Flag is what do I have as WWE?
superhero. But you did change one WWE to superhero. So now
So
you have
what's
six. You have
I'm
six
s-
super. Yeah, you have six superheroes.
so I need to make this WWE in other words.
Yeah, you
Okay,
would.
WWE then.
Okay.
I think I
All
did
right.
all right, you know. I think I
How
did
do
all
you,
right. Yeah, let's do it. I think I did all right.
okay. How many do you think you got right?
I think I got like probably 6 to 7, right?
Okay. All right. We'll do it this way. You got nine right. Nine
Wow!
of 11.
Whoa!
Okay. Do you want one more chance to swap two, or do you want me to just run it through? Because it's
Oh,
one swap. You're one
wow.
swap away from having it all right.
I'm one swap away. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
let
Yeah,
me
let's
just.
do it. All right. Run it through one more time.
Okay. Roman
One swap.
Reigns.
Yeah, we know that. All right, move on.
Okay. Chelsea Green,
I have her as what?
superhero.
Okay, move to the next one.
Matt Murdock, you have as superhero.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre, WWE.
Maybe I should switch Chelsea and Drew McIntyre. Maybe. All right, go next.
Scott Lang, superhero.
Scott Language. Scott A.P. Lang and Arts. Scott Language. Scott Langer. Scott
I feel
Languish.
like Zach's gonna really enjoy this segment.
I think he will too. Yeah, this superheroes, is right up his alley. Now that you say Zach, I want to. So I said he's a superhero or WWE.
Scott Lang, you said superhero.
Maybe I need to switch Scott Lang and Chelsea Green. Is Chelsea Green WWE or superhero? I'm that. You know what? I'm gonna fuck it up even further. I'm gonna take a 9 out of 11 on the test.
Okay, that's
All
fair.
right. I think I'm gonna take a 9 out of 11. I
Do
don't
you
want
want
to
to?
mess
Do
it
you
up
want me to go through
further.
them all, or do you want me to just tell you the two you got wrong?
Just the two. Yeah. Which
Okay.
ones?
So your gut about Chelsea Green, she is a WWE superstar.
I knew it. I knew it.
She's one of my favorites. That's why she's not the biggest name, but I
Uh,
love her.
I
Um,
that Chelsea Green is such a generic name that I thought it could easily be like Clark Kent type. You know what I
mhm.
mean? Like they're not alias, they're just regular name. Oh
So
man.
originally you had Matt Murdock as WWE, and then you swapped it to superhero. So Matt Murdock is a superhero. He's
Who is he?
Daredevil from Marvel.
Oh, Matt Murdock's Daredevil. Okay,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
actually talking to Zach, and I was like, "Do you think Kyle would know Matt Murdock?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, because Benel was in the Daredevil
I
TV
never
show, and I know."
watched it. You never
Oh, you
watched
never did.
it. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah. But the
Um,
like Murdoch is such a cool name. Like WWE could not have come up with that. Nah.
yeah. But who you swapped him with, you had as a superhero, you swapped to WWE, ended up being wrong, and that person is Rick Flag, which
So
that's
Rick
just his.
Flag.
He's a superhero, and you said WWE.
Oh, who is he?
That's just his name. It's Rick
His name
Flag.
is just Rick Flag. For what show is this?
He's in the Suicide Squad for I don't
Oh,
even know if I'm supposed to,
interesting.
but
Okay.
um
Rick Flag. So you were trying to trick me by having someone similar to Ric Flair. And then was
that's
that your
actually not
intention?
really my intention was just to get like a real like Adam Warlock. Like that sounds like a name. Like that's his superhero name, but that sounds like a name of like a
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, you're right about Ricochet. Ricochet was both. I was gonna have him as like he was the
Oh.
first name I thought of, and
Oh,
then
interesting.
I
Okay.
googled it to make sure like because like that I feel like it sounded like it's a superhero name, and so I googled it, and there is a superhero named Ricochet that I've never heard of. But
Yeah, that's crazy. It makes sense though, because like, yeah, that I could totally see that being some sort of like, is it like sniper superhero like Deadeye or Hawkeye or
even
something like that, or Deathstroke? I would assume it would be something like that with guns or something.
he looks like Spider-Man. Ricochet's a
Really? And
fish.
what universe is it from?
It's Marvel. It was an
Oh,
American
interesting.
comic published. It was originally an alternate identity used by Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Ricochet for Spider. Oh, because he's like bouncing from wall to wall.
Yeah,
Literally.
I
Okay, so that
guess.
makes sense. Yeah, that was
Um,
the most like both name I could think of.
and then like Scott Lang, that's Ant-Man.
Oh, did not know that. Scott language and art, yeah.
Adam Warlock, you said you knew who he was. And then Mystique is in X-Men. She's like, have you ever
Yeah.
seen the X-Men movie?
I knew Mystique from Lego Marvel Superheroes. So shout out Lego Marvel
Uh,
Superheroes for
that's funny.
just giving me some baseline knowledge on the hero world. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I did a bunch of
All
the bigger names
right.
in the WWE. I was kind of I didn't want to
Look at
break
my
the
performance though.
You did
Like,
good. You
come
did really
on.
good.
Yeah, what can I say? You did give me some easy ones. Some of those were
I
like
know I shouldn't have done Roman Reigns. I
yeah,
didn't know.
Roman Reigns, that was man, that was just easy peasy. A few of those are easy peasy.
Yeah, that's
Or
my
maybe
bad.
I you just underestimated my knowledge of superheroes, but yeah, that was a fun one.
Hmm.
Okay, moving into the last segment now. We are so lucky and privileged to have the reality TV king superfan himself on the show today. And because you are such an expert on two shows, I'd say, right? Survivor and Big Brother. Those are got to be the two big ones.
Those are my favorites. Yeah.
Those are your favorites. Would you say you are an expert on every season, pretty much?
I would say 95% of the seasons, I could probably tell you nearly everything.
Wow. Like the whole cast and everything like that.
If I saw the cast, more so Big Brother than Survivor, if I saw the cast, I think I could give you the exact order that they went out in. Like if I'm looking at a
Wow.
picture of the cast, I think I could give you the exact order.
Wow. And we're going to
Certain seasons
put,
of Survivor, but
we are going to put your money where your mouth is. But first, before we do that, I want to ask, I just want you to walk us through, as someone who's absorbed so much from these two shows, what does it take to win Survivor and what does it take to win Big Brother? You could start with either. What does it take to win on one of these shows? Walk us through it.
I'll just combine them into one so I don't give too long-winded answers. But
Okay.
so the way that like Survivor and Big Brother works is it's kind of like it's similar to like a video game to where like there's different metas. So like certain things work better at certain times. So like when the shows sorry, when the shows like both started, it was like the super strategic like evil person would win the shows. Then you fast forward to today, and now the winners for the recent Big Brother seasons and the winners of the recent Survivor seasons are the super social people that don't look super threatening. Okay. So as of today, the number one skill that you need to have for going into these shows is being like a really big people person, in my opinion, and like being super social, being good with people, being able to get people on your side and get them to like you. Because in today's age, like at the end of these shows, it's sorry, at the end of these shows, it is a vote to win, a vote by your peers that were on the show with you. to win the 750K or the $1 million. So if they don't like you, they're not voting for you. Whereas back in the day, it was more like if they respected you and respected what you did, even if you were a little bit like of an asshole, you could still win. But today it's like you need to be nice and like good at the game. Um, so I think, yeah, being a good person and being like social. Then I think the next most important skill is awareness. Okay. But there's like different types of
You put
awareness
that in quotes. Why are you putting that in quotes?
because there's different, because I prepared for this question. Okay. So I wrote down like three different types of awareness, which is why I put it in quotes. So like there's self-awareness, awareness of others, and like awareness of timing within the game. The self-awareness part is being able to look at yourself compared to everyone else and making it being aware of how big of a threat you are. Because now in today's like meta, the people who everyone that goes on the shows is a super fan and loves the shows, and they know the type of people that are more likely to win the show than people that are less likely to win the show. So being aware of your threat level, being aware of how you're perceived by others is a big skill you need to have to win the show. Awareness of others, looking just like if you're sitting in the house or sitting on the beach in Survivor Big Brother, looking at like who's talking with who or like who is even like sleeping where, like if sleeping with next to someone like in Survivor, like in the shelter, like that's an indicator of who is working with each other. Like you're more inclined to sit next to someone or sleep next to someone that you're comfortable with or you're working with, as opposed to like your mortal enemy in the game. So like being aware of others and what everyone else is doing so that you don't get snuck up on and stabbed in the back. And then lastly, timing, timing awareness. That's kind of a stretch, but whatever. Timing's a big thing because it's like, as I said, everyone's a super fan nowadays, like me. Um, and if you make a move too early in the game, if you eliminate the biggest threat in the game when there's 10 people left and you need to eliminate 7 or 8 other people before you make it to the end, that means that you are now the biggest threat because you made a big move. Everyone's looking at you now instead of the guy that you just, or the guy or girl that you just eliminated. So being aware of timing and being aware of timing and knowing when to strike is a big part of the game. So that's my long-winded answer.
Okay, interesting. So, in short, you first have to be very sociable, and then you have to
Yes.
be aware of how powerful and strong you are compared to everyone else. Your pocket aces and everyone else is ace jack, ace king, whatever. Or you're ace eight, and you have to be aware of ace ace, ace king, whatever.
Yes.
Um, you also have to be aware of who's working together, and you have to
Yes.
know which alliances are going on so that oh, maybe I should work with this group, or this group's going to get eliminated first, don't gotta worry about them. And then you have to make your moves at specific times. You can't make them too early and you can't make them too late, so timing is
Correct.
very important.
Very correct. Very correct.
Interesting. So you think everyone is thinking the same thing when they're on the show nowadays because they're all super fans. They've seen it happen. So they're approaching it with the same analytical mindset you are, or did you make these
Mostly
up yourself, these criteria?
mostly Survivor. Well, this is my criteria, but mostly Survivor. The big thing for Survivor is the timing thing. In Big Brother, they recruit Survivor, everyone that goes on the show is a super fan and applies to the show. Big Brother, like they recruit people like off Instagram that have seen like 2 or 3 seasons, if that. Survivor, it's like you are not getting on the show if you haven't seen minimum 20 seasons,
Wow.
like nowadays.
Wow.
I
So you
can't think of
have to you
anyone
have to
in
be thoroughly engaged in the show.
I think so. I can't think of anyone in the last like 7 seasons that hasn't seen the majority of the show.
Interesting. And how do you think you'd perform? Did you think you'd perform better on Survivor or Big Brother? Do you think you got the strategy down pat for which one better? Oh, oh, you're
Hello?
back. You're back. Hi.
Is that me or is that you?
I don't know. You're back now.
One. Hello.
Yeah, you're good. Do you hear me or
Okay,
no?
okay. Yeah, yeah, I hear
Okay.
you. I hear you.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Yes. What did you I didn't hear what you asked.
Oh, sorry. Do you think you'd perform better on Survivor or Big Brother?
It's a good question. I think I would do better on Big Brother because I would have a what's the phrase here? I would have like a knowledge gap based on the people, like what I just said. Like there's less super fans that go on Big Brother and there's more that go on Survivor.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that
people
makes
that
sense.
like look people that are like similar to me nowadays win Big Brother more than they do Survivor. Like Survivor, it's like the plucky like underdog. It's not like someone that's athletic and can like win competitions. That's more Big Brother. So I think Big Brother, I'd do
So you
better.
have to be more athletic in Big Brother, you'd say, and Survivor, you don't have to be as athletic, you're saying?
Yes, which sounds weird because it's like you're living
Yeah,
on
it
an
sounds
island.
backwards, doesn't it?
Yeah. So the issue is with Survivor, it's like you if you look athletic, you're a target. Like instantly, you'll be a target. The second that because it goes from like teams to like all individual, and once it hits that individual state, if you are like tall, like even if you're tall, you're a target because like you look like you could be good at competitions. Even if you look like you could be good at competitions and you haven't won anything, you're still going to be a target. Like,
So it says
so
here, your resume. You can't take away your resume when it's written all over you, just 6 foot abs, whatever.
yes,
Yeah. Oh
exactly.
man. So you got to be as unassuming as possible. You want to hunch over, you want to have a crooked foot, and you want to have a cane.
Hmm.
Oh, so
Exactly.
interesting. Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Thank you, Brandon, for your expertise. And now, in order to add to his credibility, he's going to take a little quiz so people know he's not messing around. And he will have redemption to get the prize on this quiz. We only have 5 minutes left.
I know.
I wonder
I
if
feel
they're
like I
gonna
was
like
too
make me wait
long-winded with my
another 10
answer.
minutes. I wonder if they're gonna make me wait another 10 minutes before I start the next Zoom.
Do you want to take a break or do you want to? What do you want
We'll
to do?
we'll take a break. We'll come back, and then that way, um, well, I'll
Yeah.
tell it after. So snap again. All right, welcome back for our final segment. Sorry for the discontinuity, but for you, it's continuity. Only
I'm
sorry to
back.
Brandon and me. Okay, so Brandon is gonna put his money where his mouth is. Here I have a list of 10 names compiled. 5 from Big Brother and 5 from Survivor. These are not necessarily winners, they're just people who participated on the show. I
Oh
have to
my
see that they
gosh.
participated. You're going to tell me, was this person on Survivor or was this person on Big Brother? So you only got two options. So no complaints here. Yes or
All
no
right.
for Zach, and it's Survivor or Big Brother for you. Your
I'll tell
reward
you
is
what
still on
season
the
they're on
line.
also.
I have the seasons here. I was going to give you the season for 3 of them as a little power up in case you were struggling.
Wait, what do
Um,
you mean give me the then I would know.
like,
Oh, like the
well,
number you're saying?
like
The
I would
season
give you the
number?
season number, yeah, that they were
Okay.
on.
If it's higher than 26, then it wouldn't be like there's only 26 Big Brother seasons. You don't have to do that though. I think I'll be fine.
All right. Wow.
How hard
Okay.
like are these hard names or are these like
I don't
or you have
know
no
if they're
idea?
hard or easy. They're just names. I don't know if they're going to be, it depends on you. It depends on you.
Go for it,
All right.
buddy.
We're going to start off. Ryan Shoulders.
Ryan Shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, I will preface. If it's a Big Brother season one, I have no idea. That's not the same show. Just want to say that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's a Big Brother, so I'll say Survivor. I don't know what season though.
Okay.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that name.
Tyson Apostle.
And that's a winner of Big Brother, or not Big Brother. Sorry, winner of Survivor, Blood vs. Water, season 27. Also was on Tocantins Heroes versus Villains and Winners at War.
We didn't need all that, but thank you.
Sorry, yap, yap, yap.
No, I'm
Wait, that makes
joking.
me.
This guy knows his stuff.
Is Ryan from that? Is that Big Brother 9? Ryan? I don't know his last name.
We'll come
Oh,
back to
whatever.
it and you could change your
There's a
answers.
lot
I
of
will give you a
Ryans in
shot.
Survivor. Okay.
We have G Cho.
G Cho is from Big Brother season 4. He was exes with the winner that won the season.
Oh, wow.
So I think he
I
came
can't tell
in
you if that's
sixth
right or
place,
wrong.
fifth or sixth place.
Oh. Cliff Hogg.
Cliff is actually wait, Cliff Hogg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Big Brother season 21. He came in fourth.
Ian Rosenberger.
Ian Rosenberger is Survivor Palau, and he came in third.
Misty
Unless
Giles.
who?
Misty Giles.
I don't know what season Misty's on, but I know there's no Misty on Big Brother, so it's Survivor.
Tyler Fredrickson.
That's Survivor, but which Tyler is that? I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I think it's the Tyler from season 30 would be my guess, but I'm not sure.
April Lewis.
April is Big Brother season 10, winner of the wall competition. Actually, no one cares. It's fine. But yeah, she was a big character that season too.
I don't know if that's right or wrong. We'll see. Howie Gordon.
Ooh. Is that Howie's last name? There's a Howie that was on Big Brother season 6 and 7. I don't know if Gordon's his last name, but I can't think of another Howie that was on Survivor. So I guess have I said I've said like six Big Brother now, right?
For
This
Big
would be
Brother,
six.
you only have three.
Then I'll say Big Brother.
And Monet Stunson. Or
Monet.
Monette. It could be pronounced
Yeah, no.
Monet, Monette.
If it's Monet, that's Big Brother season 12, the third boot. No, second boot. Sorry.
Okay. Would you like to change any of your answers?
What's the first person's name again? Ryan
Ryan
Shoulders?
Shoulders. Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay, go through them. Sorry.
Okay, so Ryan Shoulders is first. You said Survivor.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a question mark next to that one. But
Tyson Apostle, you
yeah, so
said
It's
Survivor.
Survivor. Yeah,
Ji Cho,
that's Big Brother.
Cliff Hogg,
Big Brother. So I know
Ian
three for a fact.
Rosenberger.
That I'm fairly certain is Survivor. I don't remember
You have him
entirely if
as
that's his last
Survivor
name.
right now.
Yeah, Survivor.
Misty Giles, you have as Survivor.
Yeah, I think that's Survivor. Is that Survivor Samoa? I don't know. Uh,
Tyler Fredrickson, you have as Survivor.
yeah, I think that's right.
April Lewis, you have as
That's Big
Big
Brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
Howie Gordon, you have as Big Brother.
Yeah, is that Big Brother? I don't remember a Howie on Survivor, so I'm going to go Big Brother.
Okay. And Monet Stunson, you have as Big Brother as well.
Yeah, I had no idea what her last name is, but I'm fairly certain there's not a Monet in Survivor, and there was in Big Brother 12. So,
All right, you're locking it in?
y- yeah, I don't know who Ryan Shoulders is though. Like that's the only thing that's tripping me up. Because I know there's been one Ryan on Big Brother, and he went really far. He was final two, and you followed it up with Tyson, who was Survivor. So that makes me think that you would go Big Brother than Survivor and do two like names that you would think are bigger and ease me into it. But I'm just gonna say Survivor, but I'm not entirely sure. It should be. It's either 8 of 10 or 10 for 10.
Okay.
So I'm
So
locking it in.
you're locking it in? Wow. I could tell you a few things, few observations I had during that. First of all, I'm wildly impressed. You got a perfect score. Um,
Who is
I did
Ryan
not
Shoulders?
I did not realize that you knew the characters this well. That blows my mind, especially
Oh,
from all
Pearl
these seasons.
Islands.
Does
Okay.
he look familiar to you?
Yeah, yeah. It's a big season.
I could tell you for the most part. Here's what I don't know is that if characters appeared on multiple seasons, you got a few seasons right and a few seasons wrong, but they could have very well appeared on multiple seasons, so I don't know for sure.
Who
But
did I get
the
wrong?
seasons, well, you said Tyson Apostle. Which season did you say he was in?
27.
I have him as season
Blood versus
18.
water. Yeah, he's 18, 20, 27, and 40.
Okay, so they are appearing in multiple seasons. So you've definitely seen them in a few.
He's
I
one of
didn't
like
realize
the
if you're.
biggest. He's one of the biggest Survivor characters, like in the show.
Oh,
Like
really? I didn't.
top top 10, I'd say.
Wow. I didn't
Yeah,
realize that as I was literally just picking from a straw hat. So I didn't do anything to ease you into it. I didn't know how easy or difficult these people would be.
yeah,
But I am very impressed. So congratulations. You have won the mystery prize. It's two things. One is a poster from the new Pokemon set. It's huge. It's actually ginormous. It's
really.
folded up. Um,
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it has prismatic evolutions on the front and it has all the cards on the back. This
Hmm.
is a very sought after set. So congratulations
Okay.
on that. And you have won the huge Banette. It's a Pokemon little booster pack.
Okay.
So you got the huge Banette as well.
I'd love to see it.
Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
will drop
Thank you.
this
Thank you.
off or I'll give it to you just next time I see you.
At some point, yeah.
Um, But that's going to be our episode for today. Thank you so much, Brandon, for coming on. We appreciate you.
Thank
And
you for
I
having me.
look
It was
forward.
a great
Yep.
time.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Peace.